everyone to the extra point, and this is a special one because not only is it the last extra point of the year, it's the last shoot of Hawk TV this year in general. So I will be your host, Michael. I'm here. I'm joined by Zev, Matt, and Frank. And the NHL playoffs have started. None of our teams are in it, so we're not going to talk about that. So instead, we are going to do a little quiz on some goal horns. So the rules are, I'm going to play it. I'm going to include the song just to be nice. And once I finish playing it, I will give you guys like 10, 15 seconds to write your answer on the board. You'll show it to the camera, show it to me, and I'll let you know if you're right. And just keep track of your score in the top right. Okay. If it comes to a tiebreaker, we'll have a tiebreaker on horn, but just the horn, no song, and whoever gets right will be the winner. So we are going to start right after this ad.
How many are we doing?
We're doing 8.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing eight horns. Eight horns.
Eight horns.
Eight.
I guess that's kind of fair.
You guys are all 32.
Sorry guys, I am not paying for YouTube Premium.
I thought we were doing like at least 15 of them.
You guys nervous?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know the sound of any of them.
I know like.
We'll see how it goes.
I don't know if I know the demos.
I know the iconic ones. That's it. Like the original 6. I think I can get those.
I can't.
Think.
All right.
I think.
Here is the first one.
Oh.
All right, write your answers. And I just want to do a disclaimer, since this YouTube video, they do cut off the song a little bit, so they might not have the full entire one.
I have no idea.
Dude, I'm at such a loss, bro.
I think I have
No,
this one.
I
know
won't,
this
I won't
isn't
do a
right, but
timer
I'm
on
gonna say
guesses.
it anyway.
I'll let everyone have their guess. Everyone ready?
I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah.
All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
The Habs.
Boston?
Show me.
I said the Blues.
Show me.
Boston?
Frank is the only one that got it right.
The Blues.
It is the St. Louis
I had the
Blues.
Because they played the piano. That's what they do.
Exactly. This is why I debated on the
I
whole
guess
song.
we're just stupid. I don't know.
Concept.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that if it wasn't for the song. I would not have gotten that.
All right.
Sorry, I'll get the next one.
I'm not gonna. I think I only know Chicago.
All right. So, all right. Horn. No, so Frank is in the lead at 1. Nat and Zev have 0. Next horn.
Oh, dude, that's. I need to hear the song.
I got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's right there. I don't know. It's right there, bro.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I don't
reveal.
know.
Boston?
Chicago?
Blackhawks.
It is the Blackhawks.
Oh,
Let's
brother.
go.
That's the only one I said I was gonna know.
Frank
It
in
sounds like angelic.
Frank
It's
is
a really
2 for
pretty
2
sound.
with 2 points. That
Dude.
is 0 for 2.
Yeah, I'm just.
Nat is 1 for 2.
Just
It's
bad at
diminished
this.
7-4.
Nat, you got the jersey. Or not Nat. Zeb, you got the jersey on too.
No, I don't. I have the abs,
Yeah,
not,
he's
not
got the abs,
Chicago.
he's
Yeah,
not
but
the
yeah,
couple
you got
with
a
these
hockey
teams.
jersey on.
Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't the abs horn, so I mean, it's not. It wasn't the abs of the devil's horn, so.
All right.
Even when they do come
You picked some tough ones.
Horn number
Tough
3.
ones.
Chicago's like a diminished 7.
Ooh, I might be wrong.
Oh, I think I know this one.
I've got no clue.
Wait, hold on.
God.
I think
This
mine
guy's
is wrong,
changing
but
his
I'm
answer.
gonna stick with mine.
I think I got
All
it.
right.
I'm
I
like
think
so
I'm
confident.
wrong on this
Reveal your
one.
answers in 3, 2, 1.
The Sabres.
Predators, I said.
Show.
Is it the Sabres?
It is the Sabres.
Dang, the one I get is the Sabres. What a random
I saw Zev
poll.
had the wrong
Yeah.
answer, and he quickly
Yeah.
changed when that song
What did you
started.
have initially?
Yeah.
He had the Flyers.
I had the
down.
Flyers.
Was it because, playoff recently, watching some games, and they played that song after? You just
Yeah.
instantly knew?
We've been hanging out with Tara.
Tara and what's his name? I can't think of Charlie. Have you ever Charlie? I don't know his last name. Charlie pisses me off, man.
Oh, I know Charlie.
Always
I thought I
mention
had
the
it on the
Flyers
horn,
to
but
me.
the song I knew was,
All right,
was
so
weird.
Zev has
That's
1,
about right.
Nat also has 1, and Frank still has 2.
Okay.
So we are on number 4.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Before we reveal, Yankees tied at 1-1. Shout out to them. So
Heck yeah.
W
I don't know.
Yankees.
Oh.
So reveal in 3, 2, 1.
It's the Rangers.
The New York Rangers.
And it's funny, the Devils fans got the Rangers one the quickest out of all the answers so far.
Now,
So.
boo the Rangers. Boo
Jack
the
like
Rangers.
cheered at the end of it.
The only reason I know the Ranger Goal Horn is because me and my friend went there once, and I became a Ranger fan for a night, and that was like a blast. So.
All right, so Frank
Just for a
has
night.
3.
Just for a night.
Zev
Just for a
and Nat
night.
both have 2. So yeah, that one was the New York Rangers. I had to throw in my team in there, you know. So.
I
Yeah.
forgot you're a Rangers fan, man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So goal next. Horn.
It was a Chisholm solo shot.
What?
The Yankees scored on a Chisholm solo shot.
That's great.
This is the first homer of the year. Honest quest for 50-50.
Yeah. I mean, it was never revealed on which order he had to do it all in.
Or
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah. All right, here is the next one.
50 strikeouts.
Oh my God, that is so iconic, but I can't place it.
No.
Wow, they actually used the same song as the Sabres. I did not know that, but there was one sound that is very unique compared to other teams. So, if y'all have the answers, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Philly?
Capitals.
Let's
Is
see.
it the
It
Blue
is
Jackets?
The Washington Capitals.
That was the
Let's go.
Capitals.
It's
How
that
do you
siren.
know
It's the
this?
siren that they use. that-
Yeah.
Capitals have the
that's-
siren. They're the only team that does
How do
that.
you know that?
Because no one else does.
Because I know ball.
All right, so Frank has 4.
Bro, you've been
Zev
studying,
and Nat
bro.
both still
I have
have
not
2.
been studying.
Yes,
I
you
didn't know I
have.
was coming on for this. I would have prepared better.
We only have 3 horns left. So if Frank gets 1 more, I think,
We're
or
cooked.
unless they
I have
get-
4 and they have 2.
Let's not do
Okay,
math
so
right now,
so
guys.
yes, so he's in, I don't think he certified the win yet. You know, we're not even gonna do that. We're just gonna go to the end and see.
Okay.
All right, next horn. We got an ad.
I
everyone.
love that one.
That's a good horn.
This is a good horn.
We got an ad. We got an ad.
This is the Hartford
Man,
Whalers.
dude, I am
It is.
doing
It's
so
the
bad
Hartford
The
right
Arizona
Whalers.
Coyotes, actually.
Bye.
However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo is not a sponsor of this show.
I'm
I
no
love
longer
advertising
working the
still.
baseball game. I am getting moved to softball.
Oh.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right,
This one's-
reveal in
You
3,
suck.
2, 1.
This one's an easy
Devils.
Yes,
one.
it
This
is
is.
the-
Yeah, that's the devil, big red baby. That's what I'm talking about.
So
Big
Devils.
red
Zev
in
and
the
Nat with
ground,
3,
unfortunately.
Frank with 5. Second to last horn.
Oh, I already
Oh.
know it.
I know it.
I have no clue. This isn't right.
This is a famous one.
Fortunate that the video cuts out the only good part of that entire horn.
I think I
reveal your
know it.
answers in 3, 2, 1.
Is it the
So
Ducks?
wrong.
It's the New York
It's the
Islanders.
New York Islanders.
Oh my
Shout out
God,
Ava.
dude. I thought I was so
Our,
confident. I
our
thought it was
Hawk
the
TV
Ducks.
Islanders fan. She's not here tonight, but I know
Not
your
from
goal
Long
horn.
Island either.
I swore.
All right, we are moving on to our last one.
Oh,
Frank has
boy.
6 points. Zev
Frank's
has 3. Nat, also, you have 3.
Yes.
We might have to do a tiebreaker for second, honestly.
We can do a tiebreak for second if you guys want it, but I'm
That's
applying the
fine,
same
really.
rule I
don't-
said
don't need
earlier.
it.
Okay.
Unless maybe I will include a song one for since it's second place.
Okay.
All right, final horn.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, I know this one.
Very
know.
wild one. They let that one rip like
Oh,
a
hold
long
on,
time.
hold on. Oh, I know this one, bro. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
All right, if we're ready, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
The Avs.
It's the Wild.
It is the Wild.
He
It was a
said
good-
wild.
Yeah,
I heard that.
that was a good hint. Yeah, it is the.
All right,
Wild.
so our
Oh,
final
man.
score is Frank with 7,
7.
Matt with 4, and Zev in
Because
3.
the
The
horns
one
I don't
wearing
know,
his whole
man.
hockey fit.
I know.
If you want to show,
Wait, show the skates.
if you want to show your
skates,
fit,
kid.
Yeah, Zeb.
He's wearing a
quick little
devil.
fit check
He's
for
wearing
the
a
extra
Devil's
bucket.
hat,
Oh, my
Avalanche
goodness.
jersey,
I got my
Nathan
hockey skates on.
McKinnon, and he brought the skates
I
with
do.
skate guards, of
His
course.
stick is
I have my
still in
stick
here.
out there too, and my roller pucks and my roller ball, but I still lost, so it's fine. I won't lose on the roller rink tomorrow. That's all I can say. So
That's what we like
That's
to
when he
hear.
locks in.
that's
Well,
when
we
I
do-
lock in.
Well, the playoffs are still underway. We've got a lot of great first-round matchups. Hopefully, pretty exciting, even shocking ones. But that's going to be all for this segment. We are going to move on to the last one. Have a good night.
Hello, everyone. This is my last Hawk TV shoot. As you all know, if you have watched Hawk TV for the past 4 years, I'm a diehard Miami Dolphin fan. I have been through the ringer. I have seen it all. I've seen blowout wins, losses. I've seen it all. I've been through it all. And the one occurring theme is that I've caught in flack. I've heard it from everyone, especially these three,
Whoa.
about Tua Tagovalioa. We've been through the ringer. We've heard it all. I've heard all the things. I've heard the concussions. I've heard that he stinks. I've heard that he can't throw a football anymore. I've heard that he can't walk anymore. I have heard it all. But if there's one thing about my fanhood as a Miami Dolphin fan, is that I have always had Tua's back. We've had our tough moments. I've seen the 3 interception games against the Packers. I've seen him throw the season away 3 times. I've seen him stinking up against the Kansas City Chiefs. But the one thing that I could say about Tua Tagovailoa that I have never not done is give up on the man. He is no longer a Miami Dolphin. He is an Atlanta Falcon. But to honor what Tua has done in these past 4 years, and probably the content that you all laugh at me about, these are the top 10 Tua Tagovailoa moments as a Miami Dolphin. My name is Dean Heidel. I'm joined with Mike, Nat, and Ian, 3 of Tua's biggest haters, and 3 of my biggest
I don't
haters.
think that. I don't think I'm one of that. I definitely have not hated Tua, probably to the extent Ian has in the past.
I've hated Tua, and I've unfortunately had to see Dean wither away after seeing Tua play. So I'm very happy to see him very excited about this. So I still hate Tua something my whole life.
So let's get into it. Let's waste no further time. Number 10, 2022 return versus Steelers. So let's set this scene, right? It's 2022. Obviously, tragedy strikes. He's playing amazing football the first 3 weeks of the season, and then he gets concussed. Ian was actually there for me with that game.
I remember that specific moment clearly, and watching the face on that Dean had, and it was just pure horror and just like
It was anguish.
Anguish.
Pure sadness.
he was so
dread,
upset
melancholy.
and low key. Like I didn't want to laugh, but first of all, it was a very serious injury. Let's not forget that. But it is something that the Dolphins. That's something that would happen to the Dolphins. So
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And of course, they go 3-0 before that. He's playing amazing football. Everyone thinks he stinks the first 2 years. And he finally starts to play great. And then, nothing ever could go right. So that's what happens. But the point being, this is supposed to be a segment of happiness, not sadness. 2022, he comes back versus the Steelers. Sunday Night Football. He doesn't have the best game, but he didn't turn the ball over. Threw a touchdown, got the crowd going at Hard Rock, and the Sea Mammals win against the Pittsburgh Steelers to get them back on track. Number 9. This is for all the Jet fans out there. I had to put up with a lot of Jet fans. I'm from New York, right? So I hear it from the Jet fans all the time. Every single game versus the Jets and Patriots, Tua shows up. He owns y'all. 15-1 to be precise. Guess what? He never lost to the Jets. Not once in his entire career. Tua Tagovailoa has not lost to the Jets. And more specifically, he's had multiple shutout wins. Yes.
How many games have the Jets won while he's been in the NFL?
I couldn't tell you. You could probably count them on 2 hands.
I give him props to him never losing to the Jets.
You got to beat your division.
You lose to the Jets, then
It's not
you're
his
kind
fault
of a
the Jets
disgrace.
stink. He's doing his job. And
Yeah.
he did his job against the Patriots for many years, too.
Yeah.
So every game against the Jets and Pats, he shows up.
Brought-
Number 8.
He brought us great reaction. He brought us great content from Flight Reacts, beating the Patriots.
He did. He did.
He did.
Number 8. Let's get into it. One-eye game against the Atlanta Falcons. This is one that kind of falls under the radar that not a lot of people might know. This year, Tua going against the Atlanta Falcons. Dolphins are on a huge losing streak. He shows out this game. He had, I don't know what happened. He had something wrong with his eye. He literally could barely see out of his right eye. The man still put up 4 touchdowns against the Atlanta Falcons that week. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Imagine covering one of your eyes and still throwing 4 touchdowns in a football game. I mean, that takes talent.
Like a pirate.
Maybe this is why the Falcons decided to sign him. They were looking at quarterback options. Someone pulled up this game. They're like, yeah, this guy that destroys with one eye, we're gonna take him.
Yeah, and Matt, I see you're laughing over there. Would you like to comment any further?
Oh no, Ian said he's like a pirate, and that made me giggle.
He was a pirate.
Yeah, I mean blindfold on and still put up 4 touchdowns.
It was a good thing. It was
pretty
good.
damn impressive.
It's a good thing his left eye worked because
They
he's
won the game.
left-handed.
Okay.
They won. It was a
Clock it.
pretty dominant win too. All right, now we got number 6 right here. Now this was the glory days of Miami Dolphin football right here. 2022, they went on a hell of a run. They beat the Lions, the Bears, the Browns, 3-0 record, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. This is right after said Steelers game. He showed up. I mean, I was watching these games, man. I was like, man, Tua's the guy. I just reminisce about those moments, and I'm like, man, he showed up in every one of those games. He was throwing balls to Tyreek, Waddle. I mean, he was doing it, man. It was chef's kiss. Beautiful football. He was in MVP contention for a while, and a lot of that was because of those 3 teams and those 3 games. Any comments? Any comments about a 9 touchdown, 0 interception ratio? Any jabs we want to take at him now?
Nah, I'm good.
Those are pretty good numbers.
Those are pretty good numbers, right?
That little 3-game stint.
Right? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Little 3-0 record. Got the Dolphins to 8-3 at one point. It's pretty impressive to me.
What'd they end that season with?
9-8.
Oh.
But he also got hurt again. So
Concussion?
yeah.
Yeah.
Concussion. All right, number 5. Let's get into the top 5. We got week 3 against the Buffalo Bills. Now, if there's another thing that you will know about me from Extra Point, is I cannot stand the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bill, oh man. When I see Josh Allen and I see all the Bills fans, because there's a lot of bandwagon Bills fans on this campus.
There's a lot of people from Buffalo on this campus.
There
I haven't
are.
met a
There's
single
like-
one, honestly.
Yeah, me
And I'll
neither.
tell
Sophia?
you.
I think I know one.
Fia from work, she's from Buffalo.
I don't know anyone from where I started this year.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh.
Ian thinks he's funny.
Thank you, Buffalo.
I thought that was
Nobody's
pretty
ever
funny.
agreed with him.
This.
No.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, he liked
Stop
it.
defending him.
The regular show fans love the reference, all right?
They do.
that was
Microwave
a regular
wings.
show
Myself
reference?
included.
I mean, he said wings and went, whoa.
Whoa! Okay, back to Tua. Back to Tua.
More specifically, back to the Buffalo Bills. Because if there's one thing I've learned about hating on the Bills for like 8 years, is that misery loves company. So seeing all the Bills fans celebrate and seeing their tears, that's like a cup of hot coffee to me. I drink their tears. I love it. Every Josh Allen playoff collapse, I love it. Number 3, Tua beats the Dolphins for the first time since the Stone Age. I mean, it was a great feeling. The Dolphins can't beat the Bills. They can't do it. They've beaten them twice since like 2018, but that one was special. That propelled them to 3-0. Tua threw a 3rd and 22 touchdown to Jalen Waddle. I mean, I honestly started tearing up watching that. I'm not gonna lie. The last couple minutes of that game, that hit me in the soul. It felt great. It felt great.
Felt great.
Very emotional. Very emotional
Did
right
you
there.
skip over number 4 or was I not listening?
No, we didn't get to number 4 yet.
Okay.
Number 4, though, now that you bring it up, I mean, one of the best rookie matchups you'll see. I mean, Kyler Murray versus Tua 2020. That was a heck of a game. That was Kyler's sophomore year, Tua's rookie year. I mean, what a game. I mean, both quarterbacks put up, like, I think 8 touchdowns total. I think Tua had 3, or 7 touchdowns total. I think Kyler had 4 total, and Tua had 3. Exciting matchup. Tua's 2nd game ever in his career. He showed up. He showed out. That was a heck of a game. Let's get to the top 3. Number 3, Tua versus Justin Herbert. Chef's kiss of a game. Tyreek Hill had like 250 yards or something like that. Unbelievable performance. Week 1, Tua on the road against Herbert. All the people saying, oh, they should have picked Herbert over Tua, which they're probably right, but that doesn't matter. You know, he proved them all wrong that game. He really did. He showed up. He showed out. He proved why they picked him at number 5 over Justin Herbert, at least for one game. Let's get to the 70-point game, which I was at. I saw that game with my own 2 eyes in Miami. It was like watching the Mona Lisa be painted in front of my eyes. Yeah. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful sight to be seen. It was a work of art. It was a Mike McDaniel masterclass, as some would say. 70 points, like Tua had 4 touchdowns. He had like 3 completions that game. It was something, or 3 incompletions. One of the most ridiculous lines you'll ever see. And I got to see it with my own 2 eyes. But number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you will see my reaction to this game in the credits. That will be edited in. But my goodness, 6 touchdown comeback against the Baltimore Ravens.
6?
6 touchdowns he had.
6 touchdowns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, I was floored. I was honestly so surprised that they won that game, but they did. Tua was throwing deep balls to Tyreek, to Waddle. Both of them had like 100-something yards and 2 touchdowns. That was the day that I thought that Tua was going to be special. And he was special in his own right. He did a lot of great things as a Dolphin, but, he never led him to the promised land, which is what I hoped would have happened. But that's the list. Any comments? Any thoughts?
I mean, a 6 touchdown comeback is pretty impressive.
So what have we learned? He's pretty damn good. I mean, listen, you can rip on him all you want. The guy's had some great moments in the NFL.
I'm just asking this out of curiosity. Like,
Yes.
If you were him, like, would you retire from the concussions? Like, would you?
I would have probably retired, but I mean, God bless him for still playing.
I mean, I
needs it.
think. Oh, sorry.
I just said he needs it.
He does need it, but
He
I
really
think
does.
from looking at this moments list, I think I've truly got to realize how much of a rise and fall that Tua had, and just how high he soared with the Dolphins. And even though he didn't bring them a Super Bowl, he still brought some joy into some people's hearts, like Dean.
He brought a lot of joy to my heart.
And
Joy.
I don't think there should be any shame of taking Tua or Justin Herbert, because I think even if you had Justin Herbert, you will have the same amount of playoff wins as he does now with the Chargers. So I don't think much would change, honestly.
That's fair. Those are all fair statements.
I
Both
don't-
of them have no playoff wins.
You can go first.
I think it's still funny to make fun of Tua and you and the Dolphins.
Well, I don't
Sorry.
think it's very funny.
I think a final note I've got is that it reminds me of the story of Icarus. And
All
how,
right now. All right, wrap it up. Wrap
Tua
it up.
has risen
floats
so
close
high,
to
and
the
his
side.
wings, melt. But as he's falling down, he's filled with joy because he knew how high he soared. And I think it relates to this, in that Tua, like I said, didn't go to the Super Bowl, but he's brought some joy into some people's hearts.
Tua has made my heart very happy over the past couple of years. I wish him the best of luck as an Atlanta Falcon. I will never not root for Tua. He will always have a special place in my heart. But
You gonna be
tonight
a
is the
Falcons
NFL
fan?
draft. Huh?
You gonna be a Falcons fan?
I wouldn't be a Falcon fan, but I will
You'd be a
always,
Tua fan.
Yeah. If
That's fair.
he's in a playoff game, I will always root for him.
Draft is in 17 minutes.
His draft is in 17 minutes at the time of this recording. Dolphins will likely be moving in their own way. They got Malik Willis now, so who knows what
Is he
will
good?
happen. I don't know if he's good. We'll see.
They got rid
Time
of
will
his wide
tell.
receiver 1, so we'll see what he has to work with.
But that's going to wrap things up. This is my parting love letter to Extra Point and Tua Tagovalioa. A lot of things changing in my life, in case you couldn't tell. But that just about wraps up this segment. We're going to send it over to one more segment where me and Mike say goodbye for the last time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to one final segment of The Extra Point. My name is Dean Heidel, joined alongside my fellow producer, Mike Morgan, and this is it. This is not only the last segment of our year, the 2025-2026 year, but also the last one of our career.
I know, it's crazy it came to the end. And I remember like freshman year, I came to like maybe like 1 or 2 shoots at the start, and I didn't really have time to go. I didn't come at all my sophomore year, but I finally found time last year to come full time, and it's just been a blast. I remember like the first day I came on to, it was like Drip School. I came on to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine, and just throughout the year, I just kept going to more stuff, going on to Extra Point whenever I can, because I just love talking about sports. And even at the end of the year, like applied for the e-board, got on it for this year, and then you and Frank asked me to be a producer since Adam was graduating, and I didn't hesitate to take that. And it's just been a blast, just coming up with segments and just like every week of what we're gonna do, making up fun challenges, doing like whiteboards, and we just did those like tonight. So it's been nothing but fun. These 2 years being Hawk TV, honestly, I just want to thank like everyone in the club, just all your hard work that you've done. And obviously, none of this is possible without like this amazing team. Thank the e-board for all the hard work that we've done throughout the year, and our Frank, our station manager and fellow producer, he's he's going to do great things next year to continue this show.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree with everything you said there. I mean, I joined Hawk TV my first semester of college way back in fall of 2022. And I always remember back in high school, I always wanted to make a podcast about sports. And I always remember I was really afraid because I didn't really have my own voice yet. I didn't really know, how I felt about being on air. I didn't know. I was always afraid, like, oh, maybe people won't like me. Maybe people won't, blah, 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 blah. And, I started coming here. I started just going on. And Hawk TV really helped me find myself. I really came into my own, found my own voice, and found an amazing group of people that are all so creative in their own unique ways to produce content and just to have fun and great memories with. And I'm so happy to see how far Extra Point has grown in the couple years that we've been here, from the turkey bowls that we lost and from the multiple sports games that we did. I wouldn't trade it in for anything.
Yeah, neither would I. It's just being at Monmouth in general. Just had a lot of fun. It's just not even just this as end. It's just all of it. It's just finally leaving this place. But I'll always have the memories of being at Hawk TV. I just had so much fun doing the Halloween shows, just going around campus, filming there at night, and coming up with segments here. The live shows, both holiday and trivia, was just so much fun to be part of because how much work we put in, and just seeing everyone just come together, and even the 30th anniversary was amazing thing to be part of, and I'm just so happy to do it.
I couldn't agree more. It really has been a blessing these past 4 years. Once again, I'm so thankful for all of the people that I've met here, all the friends that I've made, the different faculty and staff that have all helped us out along the way, just to help us have fun and create things and just be as creative as possible. And at the end of the day, that's all I could have asked for in these past 4 years, is just to not only learn and grow as a person, but to come away with such amazing friendships. And each and every person that I've met here, I'll remember in their own unique way, just for, how happy they've made me. I know someone else mentioned this, but I think it was actually fellow senior graduating Ian, but he said that he would never, coming to Hawk TV would never be a chore. It would always be something that you look forward to. And, college can be really tough at times. So I was always thankful for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays to just come and just kind of escape for a little while, just be creative and just have fun with everyone. So, the past 4 years, it really has flown by, and I'm just so proud of everything that everyone here has accomplished. To our two fellow producers, Nat and Frank, who are going to be here next year, wish you guys the best of luck. I wouldn't trust two better people with our show in their hands, and Nat coming on as station manager. Best of luck. I know you'll do an amazing job. And to Frank, who's graduating in the spring or in the fall, actually, I know you'll do amazing things too. So, any other final words you want to say before we ride off into the sunset?
Yeah, absolutely. Just the best of luck to Frank and Nat as next year's Extra Point producers, and Nat as the station manager. Frank graduating. You guys are gonna do great things, but a lot of fun being Extra Point. I think so. My favorite would just be my Daniel Jones. Talking
That was
about
a good one.
my Daniel
a
Jones
good one.
whiteboard. Just love talking about. We both love talking about our quarterbacks that are no longer
Yeah.
on our teams.
Mine might be this one. I'm not gonna. This was one of my favorites. I'm not. That entire thing was unscripted. That was just straight from the heart. But honestly, I think that's perfectly a good way to end it. Is just so much of this just comes straight from the heart. We really don't script a whole lot of this show. It really is just a bunch of people who love sports and who really love each other, who just go on air and just have fun and just talk sports. It's such a simple but really fun thing. And that's one of the things that we tried to do when we came in and took over Extra Point, was just to make it feel as natural as possible. And I think, or hopefully, we did and achieved that well. And we made a great product for all of you lovely people listening. So thank you all. I couldn't have asked for 4 better years. And I think it's time we say goodbye.
It is time to say goodbye.
This is Dean Heidel and Mike Morning signing off one more time.
See you later.